Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you can see behind me, I have a table full of body washes. And so this is my part 2 of my overconsumption series. And I'm also going to throw in shopping addiction because I think it's really obvious that I do have a shopping addiction. And I've had an addiction to shopping for quite a long time, ever since I was a teenager. There must be some kind of deeper dive into people who have shopping addictions. And all I can say is for me, maybe shopping basically brings joy, and it's a vicious circle. You want to shop, you want to feel that retail therapy, you want to get that happiness, and then it kind of goes away, and then you want to do it again, it goes away, and it's over and over and over, and that's just basically maybe what I experience. I'm not going to say I'm a super lonely person, but maybe when I'm bored, then I go to shopping, which is not great. I should probably find more hobbies. That's just what I'm going to assume that needs to happen to me. But I'm not going to go into the psychological aspect of overindulgence, overconsumption, and shopping addictions. But I was reading a couple things online. Now, I don't know how much I want to dive into this, but I've read on Google the word depression and maybe sadness, loneliness. Those are all reasons why people might tend to overconsume. And if you are someone that overconsumes or has a shopping addiction, I don't want to say that you are depressed because everyone is different. But I mean, we all experience depression at some point. And maybe some of this is because of that. Just going to throw it out there. And I also read that people with a shopping addiction or a problem with overindulgence with shopping or whatever, they might have a greater risk of depression than people who don't overindulge and who don't have shopping addictions and all of that. So there are many things that are involved with this, and I'm just going to talk about my personal experience. Why did all of this happen? Why does it continue to happen? I won't, take a deep dive, but we're human. We all get sad at some point. We all get depressed at some point. We all want to find happiness, and sometimes shopping is that bringer of happiness, and that's just, I think I'll stop there. Oh, and I also read capitalism promotes constant growth and rewards consumerism, which is, yeah, that's a thing too. Okay, so to begin part 2, I will go over my body washes. I bought all of them from semi-annual sale and from the outlet. I don't need all of these body washes. I don't need all of these products that I have. Bath & Body Works is a brand that I love. I started shopping in the mid-90s, but now am I trying to fill a void? I have no idea, but I guess I am. I had to find a hobby or something different because if you have a bigger collection than I do, I'm happy for you. And if you're okay with that, then even better. But for me, I'm actually not okay with this at all. I have to be super honest with everyone, with my viewers. I'm not okay with this. I've had a lot of people say great things, leave great comments about my collection. But yes, I do love shopping at the outlet and semi-annual sale, but I bought too much. So a lot of this stuff will be leaving my collection. So let's go over all of my body washes and maybe candles or another category. So let's dive into my insane body wash collection, and this is just way more than any one individual needs. But before we start the body wash collection video, I think this is my first video where I really feel vulnerable, or I think sharing a lot of my personal thoughts about why I shop. I think that's just, it kind of opens my eyes and isn't exactly the most fun subject to talk about. But okay, let's go to the body washes. And recently I was wondering, do I shop so much because I'm not a happy person and this stuff is supposed to bring me happiness? I don't know, but buying too much does not bring me happiness, I found out. So yeah, this video isn't going to be a super fun one, but well, maybe we'll try to make it fun by showing you my body wash collection. So Dark Velvet Oud, I have all of these body washes. Why do I have all these body washes? 3 Pink Paradises, Bahamas Passion Fruit Banana Flower, 2 Malibu Heats, Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and now I'm showing you my rainbow of body washes. We have multiple Coconut Lime Verbenas. I don't need this many, but I saw them at some annual sale, and I had to get them. Now this one right here, Poolside Cabana. Summer of 2023. It's a sugary lime. That one is great. Vanilla Bean Noel, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Joy, Sugar, Snickerdoodle, and Saltwater Breeze. So I have my rainbow of body washes. Forever Sweet is a new favorite. And yeah, now we have some Halloween. I found Everlasting Magic at the outlet. And I thought, well, what if it doesn't come back? I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Don't think I needed 6. Ghoul Friend, and this is the last row. I couldn't figure out where to put these colors, so I just put them on the last row. Midnight Spell, Firecracker Pop, and this one is awesome, Neroli Blossom and Bergamot. So this is my current body wash collection. I have many more back in Sacramento, but I tried to make it into a rainbow pattern, so it kind of worked from left to right and then right to left and so on. Pardon my floor if there's anything dirty or whatever, and my messy bed, but yeah, I think I counted, well, let me count them. All right, I counted 72 body washes. I don't know if I will live long enough to use all of these, so this is a gigantic collection. Considering I have probably 40, 50, or 60 more back in Sacramento, this is, I'm calling this a nightmare situation because this is just too many. Even though I know a lot of people will say, this is an awesome collection, and I agree, it is awesome. I love all the colors, I love all the scents. These are all scents that I do love, some more than others, but yeah, this is just overconsumption at its finest, and again, if you overconsume and you're happy with it, then I'm happy for you. But for me, I don't want to bring all this throughout my life with me, and I need to use these products. I just need to be better at using them or buying less. But I will tell you my top body washes just to make this video just a little bit fun. So I would say my top favorites would be Calypso Clementine. I'm surprised I only have one of that one. Coconut Lime Verbena, that's another favorite of mine. Followed by Forever Sweet, that's my third favorite out of this bunch. And I would say Fairy Tale is another favorite. Followed by, I think, Firecracker Pop and Neroli Blossom and Bergamot. So those are my 6 top favorites from my collection. And also Post Like Cabana, that one is also a favorite. So those are my top 7 scents in this collection. And yeah, let's go through my moisturizing body washes now. All right, so that was my body wash collection, and 72. I'm not sure why I kept buying and buying and buying when it takes me forever to use up just one body wash. So I'm confused as to what I was thinking, because I probably have over 100. I maybe have 150 body washes altogether, and that's just the body wash, not including the moisturizing body wash. I'm currently burning my Creek candle. This is the Aventus candle. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce a candle into this video. So yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I'm already 40. I'm not convinced I'll make it till 80. So, because I like to eat Big Macs. But yeah, I will get rid of these, a lot of these. So they are probably going to go to a shelter, and I will stop buying body washes until I use them. This next time my annual sale, not buying any of them. Not one. Hold me accountable, everyone. I don't want to buy body washes, body creams, body lotions, maybe a couple fine fragrance mists, maybe. Candles, I don't want to buy any candles, but that's hard to say. And perfumes, that's always fun to buy. Candle holders, I'm going to limit myself to 200. Let's try that. I almost don't believe it, but we're going to go with that. We're going to try that. So yeah, let's go through my moisturizing body washes now. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to get rid of these body washes right now. I'm going to choose which ones I will give away. And yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm going to keep out of all of these. Okay, I'm not sure if this is good or not, but I think I left 35, or I'm going to get rid of 35 body washes if I counted right, or if I'm remembering right. I thought I was going to get rid of more, but this is the hard part. I have to keep this, I have to keep that. So far, these are all going to go away. And yes, I do realize this is a waste of money, and it kind of makes shopping at the outlet pointless if you're just going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff. But this is a learning lesson for me, and giving is good, so I don't mind that. And yeah, these were not, bought at full price or anything. This is the outlet and some annual sale. So like in the stars, these were $2 or maybe less if I had a coupon. So yeah, not too bad. And these are the body washes that I will be keeping. I'm keeping way too many because I still have more to go through in Sacramento. But yeah, I wish I could get rid of more, but so far these are the ones I'm going to be keeping. I'm not convinced this scent's coming back, so I want to keep that. Fairy Tale, yeah, I'm going to keep all three of the Fairy Tales. Coconut Lime Verbena, this is one of my favorite scents ever. First discovered it in 2012, I believe. Of course, this one I will be keeping, the Pulse Like Cabana and Calypso Clementine. This one smells really nice. I'm not usually about the gourmand body washes, but this Joy Sugar Snickerdoodle is very, very lovely. And yeah, I also will be keeping 3 of the Neroli Blossom and Bergamots. And these Halloween ones, I'm not convinced that they're going to come back, so I will keep 2 of those and 1 of the Girlfriend that will come back. And also the Forever Sweet and Cutie Confetti. I will be keeping those because, well, Forever Sweet is one of my favorites. And Vanilla Bean Noel, I could probably get rid of those, to be honest. So yeah, these are the ones I'm keeping. I hope I can get rid of more from this collection. And yes, this is my moisturizing body wash collection. Some of it, I definitely have more in my collection, but it's just not here. I have 30 right here. So, funny thing, when I moved to San Diego, I told myself I would not recreate what I did in Sacramento, which was buy. And guess what? I did. And so I have 30 moisturizing body washes, and I don't need 5, 6 Dream Brights. No, I have 7. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have 7. Why? Because these were on the $3 table, and I also had a coupon for at least a couple of these, which makes them a couple bucks and some change, probably like, what, $2.40? You're the one, Game Gorgeous. So yeah, I will never use all these. This one, Black Chamomile, it was on the $2 section, so of course, it's cheap, you have to buy it, right? Oh, I have one more there. Basically, my lesson to myself, what I hope I get out of this will be, just because it's cheap doesn't mean you have to get it. So, yes, Garrett, I'm talking to you. And of course, yes, it is a waste of money, but giving is, like I said, is a good thing. And I don't feel bad that I'm going to declutter because it's just better for my mental health. And yeah, the more I have, the more anxiety I acquire, the more anxiety that I feel. So this is a good thing. And this is what I'm going to keep for myself. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 moisturizing body washes left out of, what, 30? Of course, this is not everything, but this is a good amount that I've decluttered, so I'm happy with that. So I have to be really honest, making this video wasn't very fun. At some point, I had to stop because I was starting to get, I don't want to say emotional, but I was starting to get a little stressed out looking at everything. And so I had to stop and calm myself down and continue making this video. Yeah, it was definitely an eye-opener. And yeah, it's kind of hard to expose stuff like this to the general public or to viewers out there. So I think I'm going to stop there. I was going to bring out all my candles and include candles into this video, but no, this took way too much time. So that was my body wash and moisturizing body wash collection. And yeah, you saw how many I'm keeping. I'm still keeping way too many. And I'm still going to say I'm going to buy 0 during the summer annual sale. I'm going to be strict with myself, which I'm not strict enough with myself. Oh, yes, one thing I didn't mention at the start of this video was anxiety. I definitely do have a bit of anxiety. I think a lot of us do, but I might have more than the average person. I definitely do. So maybe that's one reason why, but I'm not going to say everyone that has a large collection has some issue. Maybe they just love to shop, and maybe it just literally brings them joy to collect all of these items, which is good. But for me, there's definitely an underlying issue, and that's all I can say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely didn't dive deep into why I buy so much, but the problem is I do, and I'm actually not happy that I do. So I just need to consume less, and hey, it's better for the environment and for my wallet. So yeah, not the best or not the most fun video today, but one that I want to address because I had this issue back in Sacramento, and I came to San Diego with hardly anything. I brought stuff down, actually. Yeah, I did. But I accumulated a lot. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to live till I'm 80, but all my products will probably, it's enough for me to use up until I'm like 100. But like I said, I think Big Macs might have a plan for my future unless I start eating healthier. So we will see about that. So yeah, thank you for joining me on my part 2 of my overconsumption series. There will be a part 3, probably a part 4 as well. And yes, we are almost ready for a semi-annual sale. And then Halloween, and then, oh my gosh, Garrett, just calm down, okay? So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.